Hi everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello everyone. Hi everybody. A little change of scenery. Hi Simon. Hi Crazy Cat Lady. Hi Beverly. Hi everybody. So, Miss Jerry Parks, and I don't know if she's going to be here tonight. I hope she is. But Miss Jerry Parks said something the other day when I was live that made me think. She said that she missed my late night lives. Now I know I'm still a little bit early because it is 9:18 and normally I go live at like 9:30. But here we are at 9:18. Still early. Still, well, thank you, sister, first sister of crafting. So, alright, so let me say my hellos to everyone. Hello, Simon. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Tina. Hello, Sharon. Hello there. Hello there. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Valari, I believe. Is Valari your name? I love that. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Marlene. Hello, Oma. Hello, Dawn again. Hello, my sister. Hello, Gina. Hello, Tina. Hello, Darren. Hello, Mary. Hi, Mary Landers. Mary Landers came into the store today with her puppy. Hello, Simon. Hello, Jess. Hello, Penny. Yay. Okay. So, tonight I have decided, so I was sitting here in my studio at home, because I'm very fortunate I have a studio at home as well. Oh my goodness, hi Maria, I miss you so much too. I haven't seen you on my my day-to-day lives, but that's because obviously you're working. So now I'm hoping to do a couple of nighttime lives again. So tonight I was playing around in my studio, and I really wanted to play with this particular stamp set. So I whipped up a couple moments ago this card that has this belly band on it. Now, the belly band is a little bit taut, but that's because I, kind of need to work with it a little bit. But this is the card that I made this evening, and it's using one stamp set, one die, a little bit of vellum, and a couple of measurements. And I'm really enjoying this this particular stamp set. This stamp set is called Grateful Greetings. That's the stamp right here. I already have it lined up on my Misty because I was worried that I was going to shift it and things would get weird. And then also the cutting die. So very, very simple, very easy. And I'm going to show you how I did it. A little bit of Simon's inks. I think Simon's here. Yes, I did say hello to him. Yeah, it was really easy, really fun, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And of course, you could do this, however you would like. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Whoops, let me move. Oh my goodness, I have so much happening here. I'm not used to this desk anymore, so have to bear with me, my friends. So let's go ahead and first grab ourselves a piece of cardstock. So first things first, we are going to be using some lunch bag cardstock. I know so many of you absolutely love this cardstock. I do as well. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to very quickly chop it right at the 5.5 mark. Very easy peasy, so that's the 5.5 mark. And what we're going to do is these measurements are very, very simple. Is we are going to take I use my trimmer, you can use a scoreboard if you like. I've just gotten so used to the trimmer. And we are going to score at the 2 1/8. And I just score right down my board there, and then we're going to flip it and score again at 2 1/8. Very simple. Now I have seen some folks do a tutorial where they'll tell you to go to like 6 3/8, I believe is the measurement. You don't need to get involved in all that. Just flip your paper. I promise it's going to do the exact same thing. Just flip your paper, my loves. That's all you got to do. So then we're going to fold this over. Remember, always fold it away from the score. Fold it again, and it should meet up perfectly right in the middle. If it doesn't meet up perfectly, it's going to be pretty darn close. And then we are going to burnish this down really well. And again, burnish it down really well. Okay. And then for this next part, again, super, super simple. We are going to open it back up so you can see there are score lines. And we are going to grab our Misty. Now, I've already set up in the Misty. Now, the way your stamp set will come is your stamp set will have two of these leaf pieces. Now, these leaf pieces are exactly the same. They're just flipped. So we gave you two of them in case you wanted to line up two of them and make it really simple for you to flip it and turn it and do all that fantastic stuff. So instead of doing that, I've lined it up in my Misty. You probably can't see it, but it's down here. See, it's down here at the bottom. I've lined it up on my Misty so that whenever I stamp it, it's going to be perfect on both sides. So you'll see what I mean in 1 second. See how that's going to stamp perfectly right there? So you're going to want to line it up. You're going to want to line it up so that it will fit right in this area. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and add our ink. And then we're going to stamp. Hello, my Dion! Oh, there's all of our friends are here. I love it. Alright, so then we're going to stamp it down again. Yes, Jamie Rogers dies have been added to the website. Yes, and they're going really quick. Really quick. Alright, so now we're going to flip it over. Remember the Brutus Monroe Detail ink dries very quickly, which is what I'm using. So now when I flip it over, I'm guaranteed to have it the same on both sides, just because of the way I lined it up. And sorry for how gross and grungy my nails are. I was dealing with this, re-inking this pad, and it got a little crazy. It got a little crazy to say the least. It was all over the place. As you can see, it all over my Misty. Alright, so that looks about fantastic to me. So now what we'll do is we'll put our Misty to the side. We will need it again, so don't go too far. And what we're going to do is we are going to die cut now. So the die looks just like this. And it's I love the way that this die was created because it doesn't have an edge to it. Do you see that? So you can do all sorts of stuff. You can do, oh, thank you. You can do all sorts of stuff with this particular die because it doesn't have an edge on it, which I think is really, really cool. So since it doesn't have that edge, now watch what can happen. Let's grab, and I am using painter's tape tonight. I know it's like not the best thing in the world, but it's all I got in my studio. It's all I got in this studio because everything has been, all the really great stuff has been taken to the other one. So don't worry, I'll have this one well stocked by the holidays. Don't you worry. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up, but the painter's tape, I mean, it's better than nothing. Soon we'll have orange tape that we can use. Alright, so we're going to grab our die cutting machine. I love the Platinum 6, that's my favorite. And we are just going to run this puppy through. I am home! Sorry, I have to fix that before it falls. Okay, so now you're going to see, this is something that's really cool. I think it's really cool. So the way this die was designed, just got to be careful because again, painter's tape wasn't exactly made for this. Yes, you're going to see it very soon, Christina. It's Brutus Monroe tape. Okay, so now what you can do is you can fold this if you'd like and keep this open and just keep this, I mean, there's so much you can do. I just wanted to show you that that's an option. That's not what we're going to do, but that's something you can do because it doesn't have that edge on it. Okay. So there's the first piece, and now our second piece. And this is going to come together really quick, which is great. We are, Christina. Thank you, Mary. And good thing, Mary, that you came to the store today, because the Brutus Renault Studio Store is going to be closed from tomorrow until Thursday. Nothing's wrong. No one's injured, no one's hurt, nothing's wrong, but we have to prep for the holidays. So we have to do inventory, we have a lot to do. We have lots to do. So we're prepping for inventory, so the store, hi Carolyn, so the store will be closed for a couple of days, no biggie, but we will reopen on Friday. Alright, so now we've done our second side here. Now again, as I said, you can keep these panels. Keep these panels however, plus I got to meet your puppy. However you would like. If you want to keep these pieces, you absolutely can. I'm going to go in real quick with my scissors. Okay? And what I do is I cut up the score line. See that? Cut up the score line. Okay? And then cut up the score line again, cut up the score line again, and generally it's going to meet up. Sometimes it won't because of the way that the stamp meets up with but that's okay, just go like that. Just snip that piece off, no big deal. Okay, and then again we're going to do the same thing over here. This one I think is ready to just pop off, but there we go. Okay, popped it off, and again, let's pop that piece off. There you go. So now you can see we have the two different sides. So now when this closes, look at how cool that is. Now I'm sure you can think of about a million different things you can do with this, but I just think that's super cool, super simple. So now we're going to grab a little bit of painter's tape, and we have to de-tackify it the best way we can on your shorts. And oh my goodness, you just reminded me I have to order that. Oh my goodness, Carolyn, did I miss it? Please don't tell me I missed it. Hello, my Jessie. Hello, my friend. Okay. I know, I love the dye. The dye's so perfect, and I think the dye's like a I think the dye's a very low price point. Hi, Carrie. Yes, well, I'm going to be back at night, I think, for a couple days a week. It's so nice to get up early, and I can't get up early. I cannot get up early if I'm up super late, so I am, I'm going to try. I'm going to try nighttime again. I miss nighttime. I miss it. I really do. Hello. I'm not sure what I want yet, Carolyn. I'm not sure. Alright. I think the haunted house, unless the haunted house is gone. Alright. Oh, good, Simon. You'll have to send me some sneak peek pictures. Oh, thank you, Jen. Do you mean my Halloween decor behind me or the Halloween decor at my house? Did you see my... Are we friends on Facebook? I think we're friends on Facebook. Alright, so where's my example? It doesn't have to be the same. Alright, so we're going to start with the guppy. Oh, my house. Oh, good. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun. So we're going to go in with some of the guppy. And I am using the mini blender brushes. You could use the big ones, but I find that the mini ones work really, really well when you're using multiple colors, like I'm going to be. Rode on planes all day. Oh my goodness. Alright, so again, we're starting with guppy. We just got a restock of Simon's inks, thank goodness, because it was looking kind of grim for a second there. It was looking kind of grim. Hunting. Oh, I love it. Oh, Carolyn, yeah, the maker's so great. I know, I haven't been on a plane in more than 2 years. The last plane I was supposed to go on was for MetaCon, and I had to cancel, and then they canceled the whole thing. They canceled the whole thing, but I canceled first because I was like, "There's just no way. I know it's going to get worse. I know. I just can feel it. I know it's going to get worse with flying and so on and so forth." And I was the first guest to cancel. I'm using bee sting now, and I felt terrible, but I was like, I just have to. I don't want to get stranded, And luckily I did cancel because they started to stop flights at that point. They were canceling flights, and now this was, last year. Alright, so I'm going in, and what is the mat you're using? I'm using the Brutus Monroe. This is our grid mat. It's the best. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, so I'm just blending in. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Penny. Yes, everyone go and please support Carolyn and her Scentsy business. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, thank you. Oh, Tamitha's here. Thank you. I felt terrible, Tamitha, but luckily I did cancel because I was like, it does seem like a lifetime ago. Alright, so now I'm going in with some Gur. Oh, I remembered it that time. Thank you, Penny. I always forget the Gur and the Woof. Woof is like the grayish, right? Alright, so now we're going to tap, tap, tap. There we go. So that is all of our inking for now. And I was actually going to emboss this, but unfortunately I don't have an embossing gun here anymore. I suggest ordering a color. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Alright, so now we're going to lifty. Be very careful though, because again we are using painter's tape, which, it's not the best, but it is what it is. I was out in the garage looking for my Misty, and I found painter's tape. Isn't that what most people say? I was out in the garage looking for my Misty, and I found my painter's tape. Didn't find my Misty. Okay, so it's pulling a little bit there, but that's alright. They are the best. They really are. The first time I used them, it changed everything. For me, at least, with blendable inks and dye-based inks and, watercoloring and all that fun stuff. Alright, so I got a little tiny tear there, but that's okay. You can use a little eraser and just... Ooh, this one's even more saturated. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so now all I did was I took a piece of vellum, just the Brutus Monroe, heat-resistant vellum. Now, you could go over this and you could hit this with your stamp as well, if you would like to. You don't have to. You could, it just would add a little bit of interest. So we're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4, so it's matted inside. 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I have a lot of things I need to order. I'm going to get on there tonight. Grab yourself some Brutus Monroe tissue tape. I'm just going to put it on either side here. Now remember, the Brutus Monroe tissue tape is absolutely incredible because it virtually disappears under vellum. Once you, oh no, I wrinkled the vellum a little bit, that's okay. Okay, I'll show you. So see how you can see it there? And this piece is going to drive me bonkers. Okay. Yes, Jack's Obsession. It's my favorite. It's in my warmer right now at work. Alright, so now you press that down, and look, it disappears. Now that one's not going to disappear right away because of I folded it up a little bit, but it just disappears as it dries. It's really cool. So there's that. Oh, I love that. Alright, so now we have to make our belly band, which is really, really super simple. First things first, we are going to cut ourselves a piece of glitter stock. So this is the glitter stock, and we're going to cut it at 1 inch by 1 inch by, if I remember correctly, I believe it's 8.5. Yep, 1 inch by 8.5. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to score this, okay? So we're going to score it just like we scored our, hard base. So we're going to score at 2 1/8, and then flip it, and 2 1/8. Okay. There we go. Okay. Isn't that cool? Then you're going to fold it like so, and it should meet up again right in the center. You can kind of zhuzh a little bit. Luckily, glitter stock has a little bit of give to it. All right, and then we're going to make sure that it fits around. And again, you might have to give it a little oomph. There we go, fits around there perfectly. And then we are going to cut ourselves out just a piece of, so this is just a piece of the scrap of our craft. For some reason, I don't like the fact that the middle strip is called a belly band. Yeah, I don't know who decided that. So 2 inches by 2 inches. We could call it something different if you want. Oops. Oh no. Let's do it from a larger piece. I knew that was going to happen. So 2 inches by 2 inches. Alright. And then we're going to grab our next stamp from the same stamp set. And I'm taking a tip from Simon Hurley to put it up here in the corner, and then I don't have to use my magnet. We're going to throw the Grateful for You sentiment on there. Okay, whoopsies, pop that down there. Pop that down there. Oh no, it's late night, I'm getting silly. I'm not nearly this silly during the day. Belts. Yeah. Oops. Didn't get that inked up quite as good as I wanted to. Okay. It's a card belt. A card cinch. Alright, so we got that good and stamped on there. Now you can see it says Grateful for You, hence the name of the video. And now we're going to add a little zhuzh to it. Now, you know my favorite zhuzhing tool when it comes to paper is this tool that I've had forever, and we still sell this. We still sell this at Brutus Monroe. Want paper like what? Paper like what? Oh, paper like this. I would love it too. I love the vintage backdrop too. I agree. Oh, best mom in the world. My mom said, I see you, and I'm grateful for you too. She just sent me a message. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to corner chomp. This is one of my favorite things that I have ever purchased because I guess it's just the, like, and it also has a notch on the other side. I'll show you. So you can do a notch out of something. I don't know. I use it so much, and it's such a good price point. I think I reveal it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I know I do need to make it, Carolyn. I do. And luckily, our paper is printed locally, so it's not far. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab now. If you don't listen to anything, if you do not listen to anything that I say tonight, if you don't listen to anything I say tonight, nothing. If you don't listen to anything, listen to this. You need, when you are attaching something to the Brutus Monroe, let me sit up for this. This is serious. When you're attaching anything to the Brutus Monroe glitter stock, you need glue dots. Okay? I cannot stress enough that you want to use glue dots or a wet glue. Now, there's the over and under, and there's this, that, and the other of the wet glue. The wet glue is great too, but Glue dots are going to change everything. We sell these at Brutus Monroe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them on sale. I'm going to put them on sale. That's how bad I want you to purchase. I need you to purchase these because they're just so good. So hold on one second. Bear with me one second. You know, sometimes I just like to put things on sale real quick while we're live. Why not? So, the glue dots. Whoops. Hold on. Gotta go to my Authenticator app. Sorry. Okay. So, the glue dots, now they're the mini glue dots. They have a vintage fabric print like that. Oh, do they? Do they? Okay. Hold on one second. Bear with me one moment, because these glue dots, I'm telling you. I don't think I could put the punch on sale because we don't have that many of them. They'll be gone in 2 seconds. It'll take us forever to get them back. Literally forever. Or I would, my friend. Maybe they're not on the website. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we... Are they not on the website? They do need to be on sale. Maybe we don't have the glue dots on the website. Maybe I lied. Has anybody seen? Maybe they're gone. Maybe they are gone. Oh yes, you could do. Yes, I know. I need to. Carolyn, you talked me into it. You talked me into it. Let's see. They're the mini glue dots, so maybe I won't be putting them on sale. Maybe I'll put them on sale. We'll put them on sale tomorrow. But anyway, you need to get yourself some glue dots. You need to get some glue dots. No, they're the sticky. They're the So look under adhesive. Yeah, I looked. Let's see. Because I just we're reorganizing the whole website. Nope, they're not on there. I'm glad that I checked, so they'll be on there tomorrow. They'll be on there tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I wanted to be able to put them on sale, but they're not even on the website. But now I'm glad that I. So they're these. They're these. This is the size of them. I don't know if you're going to even be able to see. They're like the perfect size for this. And what I normally do is I will grab them with like this. This is my scoring tool that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I love it because I bought like 10 of them. So that if anything happens to it, although it's been holding up pretty well. So we'll use one or two on each side. And they don't have to lay completely flat. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay. And then I just place the Grateful for You right on top and let it have a little room to breathe, you know. Belly band needs a little room to breathe. And there we go. And now we're all done. And you can of course put they do have pokey tools too. That one's not a pokey tool. That one's it's like, I don't know, I call it a scoring tool. I don't know exactly what it is. But you can see, you just peel this off. And there you go. You can write your message inside. You can do whatever you want. Now, of course, I'm thinking that you would be, I mean, you can do whatever you would like. I mean, the sky's the limit. Create your own ending. You know, if you don't like the belly band idea, because there are some folks that just don't like belly bands. I personally, they've grown on me. I never really liked them before, but I just think that they're, I don't know, I love them. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this right back on top of here. It's gotten a little stuck there. Okay, and of course the glue dots, they do set up, so they will take, Chris, you have Zots, which are close second. Yes, the Zots, I love the Zots too. The Zots I like because they're individual, so they're in a bag, they're great. I think they're really inexpensive. But the glue dots, they're just the size of them is what I love, because they're just a really great size. Yeah, it was quick, right? Was that quick? How long have we been live? Usually I'm on here rambling forever. And of course you could also, I grabbed some of this really awesome twine. So we do have this kind of like variegated twine at Brutus Monroe, and this is it's like a embroidery floss, but it comes in all different colors. It's really, really pretty. And this one I brought because I was like, maybe, I was just really playing around tonight. I was like, maybe you can, go in and wrap it a couple of times. Really easy peasy. Just wrap around a couple of times and, tie it in the back, and then, just, I don't know, there's a lot of things you can do. But I just thought it was just super, super cool. Whoops, throwing that across the room. So this is the first one that I made, so it's, a little, not as dark. Now, again, remember, there are so many things you can do. Is there a possibility that you could update the Brutus Monroe grid mat with a slim line? Yes. My Happy Place Crafts, that is in the works. Actually, let's see. Let's see. Because what we could do, let's do this. So, because I love you all so much, and because My Happy Place Crafts just mentioned that to me, and I didn't even think about it. I believe I put it, I think it's like 60% off. Right now I made the stamp grid mat. You get 25 in a pack. I made them $3.99. So go grab a couple of those, because as soon as these sell out, or if they sell out, I mean, there's quite a few in stock. If they sell out, we'll be able to add the other dimensions onto it. Because I've always wanted to remove the notes section, because I don't really write many notes on it, but I do like the stamp off section, so we can move all of this up. So right now the stamp grid mats are, I think they're like 65% off. So go grab yourself a couple of packs. This is what the stamp grid mats look like. I use them all the time. I love the size of them because they're not ginormous. I've seen a lot of stamp mats out there before. I've actually owned a lot of stamp mats out there that are huge. I mean, we're talking like they're massive. So with that being said, we want to make sure that we can add a lot more of the dimensions on it. So I will make them, I'll make them on sale, I don't know, until like Friday or until they sell out, because then I can go ahead and update it and have more of them printed. Because these are printed locally too. These are printed in Green Tree as well. So, all right, that's everything that I have for y'all tonight. I hope you're able to get yourself some grid mats, because I love them, and they're only $3.99, which I think is incredible. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. I'm hoping that I can go live more often in the evening, because I love going live in the evening just as much as it seems you love that I go live in the evening. It's just, I've been getting up earlier, and I've been going walking, and I've been making breakfast, and it's been really, really nice getting up earlier. I've never been really an early bird, but I've become more of an early bird. Love you too, Nikki. So it's harder for me to go live at night, because I like getting up early. But I think that if I can maybe go live at night, like maybe 2 nights a week, and then go live during the day a couple of times. Because going live during the day is so easy, because I literally walk down the hall at Brutus Monroe and go live from my studio. So it's either way. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you all so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own Grateful for You card or your own ending. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you all very, very soon.